Welcome to this edition of Culture Works, where we address specific strategies and actions to make your culture work. In our continued focus on Crown Council qualified membership to help you create a culture of success in your practice, our Culture Works project today is the qualified member requirement of a mastermind group. The Crown Council qualified member requirement states the following: mastermind group, participate regularly in a Crown Council mastermind group. In the next few minutes, we'll develop a plan for your participation in a mastermind group, and you'll discover the benefits that can positively impact the direction of your practice and your life. During the Great Depression, Napoleon Hill released a book that would become a self-help classic entitled Think and Grow Rich, that to date has sold over 100 million copies. In it, he popularized the age-old concept of the mastermind group. Hill defined a mastermind as the coordination of knowledge and effort of two or more people who work toward a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony. The mastermind was not Hill's idea. He merely taught the concept that had been used by some of the greatest minds in history. For example, the Vagabonds consisted of Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and Harvey Firestone, who met on a regular basis to brainstorm, advise, and be a sounding board for each other. The Junta was a weekly self-improvement group formed by Benjamin Franklin. President Abraham Lincoln created one of the most powerful mastermind groups in American history with some of the most brilliant minds of the day who he nominated to his cabinet. While each did not always agree with Lincoln, they did have the same objective, which was to save the Union and build the country. Mission accomplished. A mastermind group is based on the concept that all of us are smarter than one of us. We each see the world from our own unique perspective. When those perspectives are melded, we can see things from an elevated position and create solutions far more effective and substantial than what we may have come up with on our own. A mastermind is all about learning together, sharing ideas, brainstorming solutions, and being a sounding board and a resource for each other in any area of practice or life that you choose. It can be one of the most valuable personal and professional resources that you have. Crown Council mastermind groups usually consist of 8 to 10 non-competing members in different markets who meet monthly online for 60 to 90 minutes and then in person at least once a year. They follow a prescribed agenda that includes practice updates, discussions on pressing issues, feedback on proposed actions that any member is considering, and learning opportunities where members can explore new clinical, management, or marketing ideas and techniques. Mastermind groups are led by an experienced, trained Crown Council moderator charged with making sure that meetings are productive, inclusive, and profitable for all involved. A mastermind group is based on 3 key principles. 1, that everyone is committed to be present whenever the group meets. 2, that everyone gives the best of their experience for the benefit of the other members of the group. And 3, that everyone takes from the rich buffet of experiences and perspectives that are offered for their own benefit. In summary, to be present, to give, and to take. Of their mastermind group experience, Crown Council members say this, quote, "My mastermind group has expanded my thinking in ways that I never imagined. My practice would not be where it is today without the positive influence of my Crown Council mastermind group over the years." And this comment, I can point to specific ideas I received from my mastermind group that resulted in turning points in my practice that led to growth I would have never achieved on my own. And my mastermind group has been there when I did not know where else to turn for help in solving some of those pressing problems I've faced in my practice. No one ever said you had to lead your practice alone. In fact, we're wired to do it together. The greatest minds in history didn't do it alone, and neither should you. Two or more minds joined together in harmony create a third mind, a mastermind, the results of which are greater than the sum of the parts. That is the power of a mastermind group. To get started in a Crown Council mastermind group is easy. Just go to crowncouncil.org and in the Tools section, click on Join a Crown Council Mastermind Group. There you'll find a simple form to complete and submit, and then the Crown Council team will get to work pairing you with a mastermind group that fits your practice type and your objectives. Just go to crowncouncil.org and click on Join a Crown Council Mastermind Group to get started. If you're like most in the Crown Council who have engaged in a mastermind group, you'll find it to be one of your most powerful resources for the growth, productivity, and profitability of your practice today and for years to come. A Crown Council Mastermind Group, just one more way to create a culture of success in your practice and a key to making your culture work.